Guys, Nick here from Warrior Fit. Just thought I'd do a quick video blog for you today while I'm out walking the dog. Just save myself a little bit of time having to write this stuff up. So today's topic, well, there's two topics actually. One is diet consistency and the other is a concept called reverse dieting. So first of all, diet consistency. So this is a bit of a no-brainer really. If you want to lose some weight and you set off on a diet, you've got to stick with it. You know, you can't just do it for a couple of weeks and expect miracles. So I think everybody pretty much knows that. You know, unless you're only trying to lose 2 pounds, which I don't think anybody's going to go on a diet for that. So you need a good plan, a solid plan, something that's been proven over time. People have lost weight doing this plan. You know, it's not something absolutely crazy. It's not something that you don't like. You know, say for instance, there's no point doing a keto diet if you absolutely love carbs and you're not a massive meat fan. You know, it's got to be based around foods that you're actually going to eat, that you actually like. You know, what I'm doing at the moment is I'm tracking calories and my macros. You know, I'm including lots of foods that I enjoy, but I'm eating in a way that I'm sticking to my calories overall. I'm sticking to my protein targets. I'm playing around a little bit with my fats and carbohydrates, but it's working for me. You know, I can include most things that I like. You know, I just have to exercise a little bit of moderation. You know, I can't just eat as much as I want of whatever I want. So, but I'm still eating some nice stuff. Okay, so get in the foods that you enjoy, get yourself on a good plan, and then stick with it. You know, it's going to be a little bit different for everybody. You've got to find out what motivates you, what keeps you going. And obviously, like I said, eating foods that you enjoy is going to be a good start with that. Another point I'd make is don't try and cut your calories too low too soon, because you're just going to be starving. You know, and trying to starve yourself straight away is just definitely not going to work. You know, nobody's going to stick to that. It's like torture. It's like starvation. Yeah, it's like torture. So slowly lower your calories. Find out what your maintenance calories are and just drop them gradually, bit by bit. See the weight coming off, stick with those calories for a little bit. If it stalls out, drop them a tiny bit more, you know, and just go on like that. My calories started off at the start of my little fat loss goal, about 3,125, something like that. I'm now down to about 2,000, so I've dropped considerably, but I've done that slowly over a period of sort of 6.5, 7 weeks. And it's not been too bad really. It's getting a bit harder now, but it's not been too bad overall. So find a plan that works for you, find a plan that's got proven results, and make sure you're including foods that you eat, and just obviously exercise caution with those foods if they're high calorie foods. So that's your consistency. So now we'll move on to a subject called reverse dieting. So let's say you've done your diet, you've done 12 weeks, you've lost, I don't know, you've lost a stone, you're happy with that, you feel good, and you're ready to give up your diet and just carry on your normal life. So that is a massive mistake. And the thing is, as you've been gradually lowering your calories and losing that weight, your metabolic rate will have dropped a little bit. So you're no longer going to need the same calories. You can't just bump the calories up and just start eating what you ate before, because you're going to put weight back on. So your metabolic rate is going to be lower than your maintenance rate when you've just finished the diet, okay? Because you've been cutting, you've been dropping your calories low enough so that you keep losing weight gradually over time. So you're probably under what would be normal maintenance level calories for you at this body weight. However, your metabolism has slowed down, so you can't just go on to maintenance calories, and you definitely can't just go back to eating how you did do. Otherwise, bingo, you're going to gain the weight back. So what do? This is where reverse dieting comes in. You need to slowly up your calories again, bit by bit. Probably take just as long as you did to lose the weight to up those calories again to get to your maintenance level. So if it took you 12 weeks to drop the weight, you've been lowering your calories for 12 weeks. Look at where your calories are now, look at where your maintenance calories are. Give yourself 12 weeks to gradually up them bit by bit. Check yourself all the time, keep weighing yourself, keep tracking your food, if your weight's gone up a little bit too quick, or your weight's gone up at all really, drop your calories down again a tiny bit and then slowly add them back in again until you get to where you need to be. So that pretty much sums it up, guys. I hope that's been of help to some of you, and see you next time. Bye.